You do not remember the moment you came into the world, but your first memories are of light, harsh artificial light. It pierces through the thick film of your egg, a sterile glow that holds no warmth, no comfort. The walls around you are smooth, too smooth, lacking the coarse, earthen texture of a true nest. This is no natural place, no home born of instinct or ancestry. It is cold, controlled, clinical, but you are alive. And that, above all else, is what matters. You shift within your shell, your muscles weak, but determined. The confining space is too small, too tight. Your first instinct is to move, to push, to escape. Instinct does not fail you. A clawed limb strikes outward, meeting resistance. Thin, but strong. The surface cracks, splinters, and with each desperate twitch, the fragile barrier crumbles further. Finally, with one last shove, you break free. The cold air strikes you instantly, harsh and biting, a sharp contrast to the warmth of your egg. Your skin is slick with embryonic fluid, dark and patterned with shadowy stripes, a testament to the twisted ingenuity that birthed you. You are no ordinary creature. You were designed, shaped in a laboratory, rather than a womb, a blend of titanic predators fused together by human hands. Deep within your bones, something ancient stirs, something primal, something that has ruled the earth before and will do so again. Your breath is shallow as you adjust to this new world, limbs trembling as you spread your small but powerful claws against the sterile floor. The scents around you are foreign, chemicals, metal, the strange musk of the upright creatures that surround you. Their eyes are on you, filled with fascination, curiosity, and something else, something you do not yet have a name for. They murmur to one another in hushed voices, jotting notes, recording every flicker of movement. You do not fear them. Even as a hatchling, something in you understands. This is temporary. You may be watched now, studied and confined, but the balance of power will shift. One day, you will not be the observed. You will be the hunter. Your days in the lab are filled with hunger and growth. The walls of your enclosure are cold, unyielding, a prison that smells of antiseptic and steel. You are fed strange, processed meat that barely satisfies the gnawing instinct deep within you. It is soft, tasteless, a poor substitute for what your body craves. Your jaws ache to clamp down on something that resists, something that struggles, something that moves. But there is nothing, only the dull routine of feeding, testing, waiting. The humans in their white coats watch you with calculating eyes. They scribble notes, press buttons, speak in hushed voices while machines hum and beep around you. They do not understand. They do not hear the restless hunger in your bones, the call of something older, something wilder. They have made you, shaped you, and yet they do not truly know you. They think they control you. Then one day, it happens. The alarms wail, shrill and urgent. Red lights flash in frantic pulses, painting the walls with flickering streaks of crimson. The humans shout, their voices sharp with fear. A breach, a storm. The power flickers, dies, and in the moment of darkness, you move. Your enclosure, once so impenetrable, is nothing now. The door slides open, unsealed by the chaos beyond. The scent of blood and fear fills the air, intoxicating, electric. You step forward on unsteady limbs, muscles still awkward, still learning, but strong, stronger than they ever intended. You run. The lab is a maze of shattering glass and overturned tables, of panicked figures scrambling for escape. You pay them little mind. They are no longer your captors, no longer your concern. They are prey, but not the kind you seek. You want the world beyond. The promise of something greater pulls you forward, past the ruins of the place that made you. Then, the jungle. It embraces you in darkness, in scent, in sound. The hunger inside you roars. And now, at last, you are free to answer it. You are not alone in this world. The island is a tangled, breathing thing, filled with creatures both familiar and foreign to your instincts. The scent of a great beast lingers in the humid air. An allosaurus, massive and old, prowling the outskirts of your new domain. But you are small still, and survival is more important than conquest. Hunger gnaws at your belly, a relentless force that refuses to be ignored. It drives you to hunt. The first kill is clumsy. A smaller dinosaur, a juvenile Parasaurolophus, barely past its own infancy. It had strayed too far from its herd, its high keening cries swallowed by the thick jungle. You do not kill for sport, only necessity. Your teeth find the right spot, and then it is over. The rush, the satisfaction, it is intoxicating. Warm blood fills your mouth. a reward for your struggle. But more than that, the kill awakens something deeper. Instinct. Purpose. You eat quickly, always aware of the dangers lurking just beyond sight. The scent of death carries far, and you are not the only predator here. Shadows move in the underbrush, drawn by the promise of an easy meal. A pair of small scavengers, sharp-eyed and cunning, hesitate at the tree line, waiting to steal whatever they can. You snarl, a sound that is more reflex than conscious thought, and they slink away, for now. The jungle does not forgive weakness. It whispers its lessons through the rustling leaves and the distant cries of unseen creatures. Your senses sharpen. You listen, you watch, you learn, you stalk, you ambush, you adapt. Each day is a test. Your legs grow stronger, your strikes more precise. You memorize the pathways of the jungle, the places where prey lingers, the trees sturdy enough to conceal your movements. The island is vast, filled with creatures you do not yet understand, but already it is changing you. A deeper hunger stirs now, not just for meat, but for dominance, for mastery over this wild domain. You are no longer just surviving. You are becoming something greater. You grow fast, too fast. The genes that built you push your muscles beyond natural limits. Your claws thicken, your senses sharpen. You are faster than the raptors that skulk in the underbrush, stronger than the lone Carnotaurus that wanders too far into your territory. You are not a mistake of nature. You are something more, something designed to conquer. But power alone is not enough. The Allosaurus challenges you. It is old, experienced, its hide marked with the scars of battles long since won. You are young, reckless, but in the wild, only one of those things matters. Experience can teach, strength can overwhelm. But evolution wins wars. The battle is brutal, a storm of teeth and roars that shake the jungle. Claws rake against scales, carving deep furrows into flesh. Jaws snap inches from your throat, each bite a near death. It is relentless, its instincts honed by countless hunts. But you are not bound by instinct alone. The heat-sensitive vision from your viper DNA allows you to track its every movement in the dark, watching the way its muscles coil before a lunge, the heat bloom of exertion beneath its scales. You see what it cannot hide. The adaptive intelligence from your raptor ancestry tells you where to strike, predicting its movements before it even makes them. A feint, a shift in weight, the briefest hesitation before a lunge. You adjust, moving faster, striking harder. You do not waste energy on brute force. You dissect. A tendon severed, a wound that bleeds too fast. The Allosaurus slows, its attacks becoming clumsy, desperate. It does not understand how you are always one step ahead. It does not know it has already lost. And when the dust settles, the jungle is yours. The night hums with the sounds of the wild, the scent of blood fresh in the air. The Allosaurus lies broken, its reign over. You lift your head to the sky and roar, not out of victory, but because you are still growing. Faster, stronger. And soon there will be no one left to challenge you. Years pass, and with them your body grows heavy, though your mind remains sharp. You know every tree, every shadow in your domain. The scavengers linger, waiting for remnants of your kills. Smaller predators avoid you, and even the great sauropods change their paths. Time is relentless. Aches begin, speed fades, hunts grow harder. A younger predator watches, waiting. One day, it will come for you. You stand at the cliff's edge, the wind carrying the scent of salt and storms. The jungle stretches before you, timeless. You've ruled longer than any should. You've hunted, fought, survived. The jungle remembers no names, only balance. You are the D-Rex. When your time comes, it will remember you.